Welcome to The Sound, KQAL-FM's weekly behind-the-scenes look at Midwestern-made music. From writing and recording to distribution and promotion, The Sound is your source for new releases and exclusive interviews from Midwestern artists. Support for The Sound is made possible by a grant from the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Rolling. Tonight on The Sound, we get down with local darlings Charlieboy. Based out of Winona, Minnesota and LaCrosse, Wisconsin, this four-piece keeps bringing it with every new release, and their latest, Creature, is no exception. Except that it is pretty exceptional. I gotta think about that. Well, while I figure out some semantics, you should stick around and check out this episode of The Sound featuring Charlieboy's latest release, Creature. With elements of bedroom pop, dream pop, reggae, indie rock, and more, Charlieboy continues to evolve in their songwriting and recording techniques, stretching boundaries as they go. And it is so good. So find a comfy spot, kick back and relax, and prepare for an auditory journey as we get into Creature, the latest release from Charlieboy, tonight on The Sound.
I reached the age of starting.
Back off the shelf. Pissed off, I punched it, shit pissing himself. You cook in the bathroom and asking for more. Coming off easy, not my fight. Keep making promises, forcing my patience. I'll fall up, I sit at the table all night. Wash off a week, well, all in my head still. Milk in my head, down to my belt. Sorry he did that all night in his head then, and hug it all over like nothing I felt. You cook in the bathroom, you're asking for more. Coming off easy, not my fight. Off at December, I'm gone to the airport. You made me sleep on the porch overnight.
That was Hey Bud, and that's the first track from the latest album from the local band Charlieboy, who is in the studio with us tonight. How you guys doing?
Good.
It's been a while.
Yeah, like 3 years.
About 3 years, yeah. We were talking about that before. Wow. It doesn't seem like that long ago, really, but wow.
I would completely agree, yeah.
So last time you were in here was People Garden, I think, right?
Yep.
And now you have a new album, Creature, that's out. What's life been like between People Garden and now? What's been going on in the world of Charlieboy?
Ton of driving.
Yeah,
so
okay.
much driving.
That's probably good, right? That
means
shows, right?
Shows, yeah.
Cool.
And interesting ones. And we did a tour to promote Creature, and that was definitely bigger than our last tour, our People Garden tour. And it was really cool. We hit new markets, and we got to just do like a group road trip and play shows. And yeah, it was really sweet.
How far did you guys go? Where'd you go to?
We went out as far east as Boston.
Oh, cool.
And
Wow.
then down as far as Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then up through Atlanta, Nashville, and St. Louis.
Nice.
And then
We're
we
calling
had a home show here in LaCrosse. That was a ton of fun.
Awesome.
And then it technically ended like last week, 2 weeks ago. We went to LA for a jam in the van.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. So we got a Jam in the Van episode coming soon?
Yeah, August 5th.
Heck
Yeah,
yes. Oh, I
August.
can't wait.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Pretty soon I won't be able to get you guys in here. You'll be too big for us.
That was a ton of fun.
That's awesome. Oh, my God. Do you have any, I heard you say Tampa. Do you have any Florida man stories? Anything
Yeah.
weird?
Oh, we also lived in Florida for about a
did you
year,
really?
and my family lives there, so I spent many months there throughout many Florida man stories, for sure.
We
Cool.
were Florida men.
Yeah,
we went shark fishing at night.
Nice. That's pretty Florida man, isn't it?
Yeah.
For real.
Wow.
We were just like spectators on the boat, really, like just casting. And
hey, that's
letting the
well, than
Florida
being
men-
bait.
Yeah.
Caught a crab.
We
They
did.
did.
Yeah, cool. Oh my God, that sounds like fun. I love it. Well, let's go back a little bit, like just as like a refresher for our listeners. Where did Charlieboy come from? How did you guys get started, and how do we get to here? Or just what's the start of the band? How did you guys get started?
Well, Keegan and myself, we were in a band when we were in high school, and that was not Charlieboy, but it was the predecessor, I guess. And we kind of did like covers and some of the originals Keegan wrote, and then we just kind of like we found new bandmates. Like I said, we moved to Florida for a year, as I graduated high school. And so it was just the two of us, and we were just kind of like, writing more songs and tracking the songs that he's already written as demos and stuff. And then when we came back to Wisconsin is when we actually found our bandmates. And then we were like, okay, let's make this a thing, like Charlieboy full band thing. And then from there, we just kind of like, we've honed in on the songs that Keegan wrote from the start, and some of those are actually on both of these albums.
Oh, cool.
Scattered throughout, or like the very original songs. And then, then we've just been writing, cultivating new music with our bandmates since then.
Cool.
And our bandmates being Owen Jackson. That's our drummer who couldn't make it here today.
Right.
But he's been here ever since 2020.
Okay, nice. So he's
Since
been the guy.
When we moved back, he was
2021.
He's been really our only drummer this whole time.
Nice. And I love. I wish he was here. I wanted to ask him. I want to ask him about some of his drumming. I'm like, dude, I was that little. That sounds like a, he's got a lot of reggae happening,
like
and I love
He's
that.
very,
I think it's cool.
Multi-genre and definitely very unique. And
Very
he would
cool.
have loved to
I'm
chat
sure,
drums
right?
with you
Yeah,
for
right,
sure.
right. Some other time, right? I'll come
For
and bug you
sure.
guys at his show. I'll come and bug him.
That would be perfect.
Totally.
You'll get a shirt and you get to bug
there you go.
Owen.
Yeah,
It's literally perfect.
Awesome. The next tune that we're going to play, actually, Partner. I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, dang, this sounds so Charlieboy to me. And then I realized it was on More Flora, and then I'm like, oh, I've heard it before. Maybe that's why. But it still does. Like, to me, like, if I was trying to show you guys to somebody and they were like, I've never heard them before, that's maybe one of the tunes I would play, as Partner.
Appreciate that.
Because that to me
awesome.
sounds like, I'm like, that's Charlieboy right there.
That was the song that we showed to Jam in the Van, and then invited
Really?
us. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
For
Awesome.
real. And
Oh my
Not
God.
far off.
it's kind of one of our it's definitely kind of one of our favorite songs to play. Like we
Yeah.
go through phases, but I've always really liked playing that song live. It's really fun.
Oh, and it's super catchy and memorable,
yeah,
It's like it gets
I
stuck
think
in your
it's
head,
probably
which
one
is
of our
good.
more popular.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like one of our oldest, too.
And that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah?
That's one of the ones that like Keegan and I.
It was like
Keegan
2018.
showed me the bones to that. Yeah, really early. Like
Cool.
that's cool.
So
Pre-Owen.
Even pre-Owen.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. There was other
that's an early
versions of
joint.
that, and yeah.
So is that like? So is the sound something that you guys have consciously talked about and you're going for, or is that just kind of what happens when the four of you get together?
I think it's just what we like.
Okay.
Like at any given moment, like some
Cool.
songs are like, we should scream for this whole intro.
Right.
And it's like we don't really We don't really consider the other songs.
Are you talking
as,
about
like,
Mama Staying In?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I do. As soon as you said that, I'm like, yeah, I know, right?
That's the only one.
And any little like scatty bits, you know, like the shoo-ops and the ba-da-ba-das,
Right.
stuff like
We'll
that.
talk
and-
about it sometimes. Like if what we're doing doesn't feel like we like it. But
Right.
as soon as we like
Yeah.
it, it's like, all right, it pretty much doesn't change. until
Right.
Something drastic.
Okay.
It's not
we stumble
usually
into.
like I would say it's not usually genre based either. Like
Right.
Keegan said, like we'll just kind of do a song. We'll be like, this is kind of what I want this song to sound like.
Okay,
And
right,
specifically,
right.
not the
Right. Not as a whole. It's more like
Yeah.
what each song wants to be, right?
Right.
Like, yeah,
Takes
yeah.
the pressure off for sure.
Oh, totally. Totally.
You
Cool.
know, like
Well,
10
and,
other songs.
and
to
you
think
guys
about.
got a great sound, you know, so it's really like everything plays together real nice, I think. It's really, I don't
Thank
know.
you.
I dig it. I dig it for
Sweet.
sure.
Thank you.
Well, let's go ahead and play this for people. Partner here. That's the tune I was talking about. So yeah, let's go ahead and play that. Let's see. Yeah, it's on the album Creature, new album from Charlieboy here, and they're in the studio with us tonight. We're gonna play through some tunes from the album and talk about them. So here's Partner, and you're listening to it on the Sound right here on 89.5 KQAL.
I took a ride on the twin size mattress down the river. I felt alive, but the cry fell on, but I quivered. I turned to hide on the stranger's mattress stays myself. Don't act surprised, I can't deny you'll be lying, but I couldn't tell. Sit still is all that was asked, but I wouldn't count on it. Who cares? I sleep on it. Be my promise to be a fan who never said that would. And I hate myself, be there, hold me back. I can't do it myself. Blank stare, blacked out the concept. I'm not flawless, I might hash it up too. Not being honest, feel back or just bite through this. Stomach pain, relaxed, I made it through this. But it's not the same. I took a ride on a twin size mattress down the river. I took a bite on my goddamn mattress down some river. I felt alive on a stranger's mattress stakes myself. Don't act surprised, you can't deny you'll be lying, but I couldn't say no. You couldn't tell me otherwise. I made it through the headaches, the stomach pain,
That was Partner, and that's a tune off the latest album from Charlieboy called Creature, and we have Charlieboy in the studio with us tonight. All right, guys, so, I kind of asked you about your sound and how you guys write and stuff like that. When you are writing, how does that go? Like, what comes first? Is it like a lyrical idea? Is it like a guitar riff or a beat? Or how do you write? What comes first?
So far, or I guess usually, what we'll do is like I'll bring a section or two sections of something, and like riff wise, and then we all kind of just feed on it until we move on to something else, because it just is obviously boring right away. Like, we'll shelve it for the rest of the day or until we stop feeling anxious about having to make this sound like something we like. But yeah, usually just like super simple ideas or just like a cool effect.
Okay. Do you guys like work that out together then, or does one person bring an idea in and then you all work on it, or like how does it work? Is it?
Yeah, usually in most cases, like Keegan will bring like riffs to the group. And what's been really helpful is that we have like an in-ear monitoring system and a DAW, so like we practice with the setup so we can get demos right away.
Oh, cool.
As we're jamming.
Yeah.
So that's good. So Keegan will come to practice and be like, here is like a few sections or like riffs that could, formulate a song together.
Right.
And then just like he said, like kind of just jam it out. And then it's obviously not done at that point, but we can have the demos, walk away from the song and not forget it, and then listen to it over a few weeks and be like, what do I really like and not like about that? And then like we kind of like all generally just like put in our ideas on like structure and stuff like that.
Right.
And then usually lyrics come in like after the demo.
Afterwards.
Right?
Sure,
like
sure.
either writing off the demo, or I've already written like a poem or something like that.
Okay.
Or Keegan has already written like, structure lyrically, or, how he wants it to sound, and then we just kind of like put it together.
Cool. Wow. I like that. How you're kind of recording it at the same time, so you don't forget, and then you can like listen back and pick
We
it apart.
forget the laptop more often than not, so
Do ya?
we
Do
just
ya?
have in-ears and it's great, but it's like, damn, we should have recorded,
should've recorded
the thing
that,
just
right.
happened.
With Creature, though, we did a pretty decent job with that. I feel like the practices that led up to Creature was like, we had like the songs that were old, the songs that were off More Flora, because what we did was we re-recorded all 5 songs off that EP over the course of People Garden and Creature, so we could remove that.
Oh, okay.
Just because we felt like we had changed or at least matured those songs to the point where we wanted to get a good re-recording. And so yeah, we had like a handful of songs that were already written, and then we had a few songs that were just bones, or like cool structure, but this part's too long, stuff like that. And then, no lyrics, or like scratch lyrics, or just melody and stuff like that. And we like locked in on practice, because we were like, oh, we want these songs done so we can get in the studio by this time. But while also like not trying to rush it. Some of those songs were actually finished in the studio, or like fully realized at Pachyderm.
Oh, cool.
So
cool.
Definitely.
That was my next question, is where did you record this? Pachyderm, huh?
Pachyderm.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Oh my God. What was that experience like?
The dream.
Yeah.
We're big Hippocampus fans, and since we started as a band, we quickly found out what Pachyderm was, and that was just like a bucket list thing, right? And we went there. The same person who recorded Nick. Nick's his name. He recorded our record, and he recorded our favorite Hippocampus album and our favorite Districts album, and it was just like,
wow. And you got to work with him
right off the gun, and then he just knocked it out of the park.
Well, that's fantastic.
Definitely has even exceeded our expectation.
Right.
Because it was a really cool experience just to be where some of our favorite albums were recorded.
Definitely.
But then hearing our songs worked on by him.
I was just gonna say, what was that like? Because you said some of them came together in the studio, kind of like got finished. What was it like working with someone like that on your tunes, you know?
He had like super important notes, and we all knew that whatever he said was gonna be like worth hearing out.
Right.
So without hesitation, if anyone had an idea, we would just record it.
Right.
And then when we're mixing, we'd be like, actually, no. Or for one of our songs, Bonafide, the chorus was just not done. Like that song happened like 2 weeks before like our pre-album practice. Like we were messing around. Maybe not a couple weeks, maybe a couple months.
Sure.
You know,
but
just
soon,
before.
Right?
Yeah. It was not finished. It was a really like janky math rock weird thing that no one really knew the time for, and Nick was just like, all right, stop. Why don't you guys figure this out real quick? We like, it got kind of heated, and then we were like, all right, let's just count. And one of us sat
Not
there
even really, though. Honestly, that was going to be my next point about Nick, is that he was like...
It was tense for me.
Right. Right. But Nick is very easy to work with. I think in general, he did a really good job of being like, this is my professional opinion, or this is what I think, but in the end, it is your guys' album. I want you to feel comfortable and happy with your decisions. I'm not going to force you to do anything with your art. But this is my opinion. This is my input. And that was all in the, you know, formulation of the actual songs, you know, not even involving the mixing, mastering.
Right. Just putting them together, like arranging kind of, right?
Right. Yes. Yeah. Like his feedback that he gave to us, like, was very valuable, and he hooked us up with a really good mastering engineer, and he just really put like a lot of effort into the album. And it's funny because what you were saying about Partner, that was his favorite song on the album.
Oh, really? Oh,
and
wow.
when we were listening to like his mixing, and like, you know, as you go through like the sequence of like receiving a mix, sending feedback, receiving a mix, sending feedback, we did that 2 or 3 times. And we just heard Partner like increasingly being worked on so much. Like we could just tell that he was like putting effort into it. And he did it on the whole album. Like it's very clear that he was like invested, but it was funny to like hear Partner like being polished first, knowing that he just liked listening to it.
He knew what he wanted to. Like, for certain sections, like that whole outro, he was like, all right, 1 second, and he would run away and come back with a new guitar. Be like, all right, now we're gonna overdub the same guitar part, but with this, and 1 sec, and then run and get a pedal. And he just like, he was just telling me what to do for the whole outro to make it as like massive as he could. There's like 4 guitars, all pretty much playing the exact same thing. It was just a big wall of sound.
Cool.
It was really fun. It's just kind of like hear him out for that whole bit, and then hear it explode in the studio through those monitors. Like
he gave really solid backing vocal concepts for that song too, because
he's
like
worth every dollar.
Definitely. Yeah,
cool.
Awesome experience there.
When you have so much trust in someone like that, you know, or they're in such high regard, you know, where it's like it can be frustrating being told what to do, right? But it's like when you trust them, boom, you know that it's like this is the right thing to do, right? You know, it's like,
you know that it's worth it. And and like I said, he was very, very polite about it too. We've also worked with people in the past who are just like, hey, do that different. And versus, you know, so it's just like, it was a very good experience. He's great.
That's awesome. That is very cool. I think it kind of shows, you know, in the album that you guys had that kind of relationship with him, because, you know, like you said, some producers aren't as involved, maybe, you know, but like, that's fantastic. That's really cool to hear. You know what, dude? I've never looked at your feet while you're playing. Like, I've never looked at your pedal board, to see if you have if you even have a pedal board. I don't know, but it sounds like you're a pedal dude to me. Like, just
he's
listen
got
to this
a
album.
big old pedal board.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never looked. Do you have a favorite pedal right now?
Oh, the Chroma console.
Chroma console. Oh, yeah.
Let's not waste any time.
I know exactly what you're saying.
It's right in the middle of my board after all the dirty pedals and compression. And it's just like super, if I want it to be super dirty, compressed tone, which is just like cutting through something that I don't even know. Like the effects on there can just get.
Is that so? Do you have that running in the front then, or do you have that in the effects loop? The chroma.
It goes right into my amp.
Okay, cool. So all your pedals go right in the front?
Well, it goes into the chroma, and then from the chroma into the rest of my stuff. Like, I have like a step sequencer, like polyrhythmic octave generator.
Oh wow, cool.
Oh, no, that's the Pog. I'm trying to think of what pedal this is. Dream Sequence, also by Hologram.
Okay.
And then into like a bunch of delays and reverbs. And whatnot.
Cool. Oh my god, dude! I feel like we could go down a crazy tangent right here. Maybe we should stop so we don't go too inside baseball for folks, I guess. But that's that's a rabbit hole I go down frequently. I love pedals.
Even more about my.
But I saw
could outknow me.
Right. Same here, man. Whatever. It sounds good, right? Turn this knob. Oh, cool, like that. No, but there's a lot of cool stuff on this album on Creature that I was like, ooh, what is that? I wonder what he's using there. All over the place too. So yeah, I can't think of a specific. It might be Friend. I don't know, but there's some stuff that I was like, wait a minute, what is it? Do you have some tape warping type stuff?
I use the Mood pedal.
Mood,
by Chase
okay,
Bliss.
by Chase Bliss.
That one was on this song quite a bit.
Cool.
And the Hologram.
Okay,
as well. That was like the underbelly of the whole song was like this on the Hologram. That was like in the key of E, and the song's in B, so it just made like this kind of sassy sound that lingered. Right? It's a fun song.
Oh, cool. I love it. Oh, my God. This is giving me an idea. We should do a different show that's just about effects and pedals and stuff. That'd be super fun, man. I'm going to have you back when I start that show up. For sure. That sounds great. Let's do it. Yeah, oh, my God. Well, let's play some more tunes. I could go down so many rabbit holes with you guys. This is fun. I'm here with Kaya and Keegan from Charlieboy, and we're talking about Creature, their new album Creature. We're playing through some tunes and talking about that. This next one is called Friend, and you're listening to it on The Sound right here on 89.5 KQAL.
I can't do this, I get too nervous. I am scared to be on my own. And the truth is, I'm a nuisance to everyone I've ever known. Cower in fear behind a screen you'll never see. The best part is that in the end it'll hurt you and not me. But life goes on. What you doing today? You should go outside, but that's out of your way. Let's stay and hide. I do it tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Yeah, I left you astray. Sorry about today, but I'll be there next time. I'll be there next time. I'll be there next time. If there's a next time. So you need some space. I guess that's fine.
That was Friend, and that's from the new album by Charlieboy called Creature. And I have Kaya and Keegan in the studio with us tonight talking about the album. All right, guys. So Friend was previously released as a single for Creature, but Creature's a full-length album. This is a question I'm super curious about because in 2026 with streaming and everything, how important is it to release like an album? You know, as opposed to singles. Some bands that I know just release singles and never put out a full album. You guys have a full album. It sounds like a cohesive project. I love that. And I'm a little older, so I like albums, records. You know, I like sides. I like tunes that go together. Like this batch of tunes goes together. You know,
Right.
What are you guys' thoughts on this? You know, streaming singles versus full albums.
I'll give my take and definitely give Keegan an opportunity to give his take as well.
Yeah.
I think that what's important to me about full-length albums is kind of what you were saying. Like it can be conceptualized,
Right.
And in our case, our music has very much kind of like followed the rhythm of our timeline.
Okay.
And when I listen to People Garden, it feels like a very specific point of our lives and of our musical careers and, you know, who we were as musicians versus Creature, which is more vulnerable, which is definitely something
Cool.
we've gotten better at as a band and more put together.
Right.
And I think releasing singles from a marketing standpoint, I think that generally it is good to make people, make people want more of you.
Right, you know.
And to make people like excited or expecting of the next thing to the point where they're waiting for it.
Right.
And there is a general like, you know, don't play in your hometown too much. Don't release too many songs in a year.
Right.
So it's, you know, like, and then you release a single and it should be kind of, you know, there are a lot of instances where a single is really good and it's just because it's a really good song and the artist didn't think that it would fall in line with a full album or however, whatever. But there's also like a lot of value to releasing a single and having that help people understand this is what my music kind of sounds like. Stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.
Right.
Versus just like a song here
Right.
and then a song there. You got to kind of like build the mountain, your trajectory of excitement.
Yeah, I like that. Well put.
That
How about you,
strategy
Keegan?
is valid, like the single thing.
Sure,
Like just
right.
only singles. If you're trying to like play an algorithm or you think you know something that other people don't. And we don't know nothing.
Yeah.
So
That's
we're
smart.
just-
None of us do, right?
We do like albums, and like just growing up, we've collected CDs and vinyl,
Right.
and whatever, just whole collections of songs that you get to. Yeah, it just feels right.
Yeah.
And we're going with it. And if there's songs that have come up since Creature, where we're like, should this just be a song that exists? And that's one of our songs that we play live right now. It's the only like new that hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
And that one feels like we would consider, but not for the sake of like, oh, we need Spotify's algorithm to pick up on another release or they get bored. That might be how you have to play the game, but
yeah, maybe, but
it's better if you're having fun and just making what you want with no real expectation. So
I like that attitude better. Yeah, than the algorithm. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I don't, play the algorithm fine, but you know what I mean? Like, your purpose is to create, right?
I mean, just singles can be cool too.
Oh, totally.
Like if an artist, we're friends with the band Dilettante, and they only release singles because each song is so like carefully made.
Right.
Okay.
And they just think
it's like its own thing.
I was going to say, like,
Yeah,
releasing
that makes
singles, releasing solely singles or primarily singles, I think is beneficial for some genres.
Right.
I think it can be really cool for math rock.
Sure.
And more like, like
Where
heavy
the
hitting,
song might stand out its
intricate
own.
music.
Right,
yeah. Or, and also rap, I think is like a beneficial genre for that tactic.
Or if you have rabid fans that just want more, like
Right.
in between records, like,
Yeah.
can we just have a song?
And
you know?
like you were saying, like the song that we play live right now that we really like and we feel like it's, you know, about there, ready to be recorded, we're still kind of like considering like, well, is this our upcoming EP? Is this our upcoming album? Is this our upcoming single? Because we also have like bones to a handful of things. And it's kind of just like, that is one that we would consider releasing as a single without having it on an album.
Okay,
Just
sure.
because it's like, because it feels right to do so with what that song is comparable to.
It could be by itself and still be a release.
Right.
And not just like
a song.
the precursor to an album, like the vibe of an album.
Right.
Because it's really not like any of our other songs. I wish that like, you could play it.
Cool, yeah.
Right, I know.
Yeah, I want to hear it now. That's awesome. Well, now you got, well, I'm interested. I want to hear it, so I'm hope, you know, everyone listening probably wants to hear it now too, so we're going to have to go to a show. We're going to have to go to a show.
Yeah, for real.
Which is
Show
good,
up to the
right?
shows.
For
we play
sure.
it there.
Speaking of shows, do you have any shows coming up that we should talk about?
We're opening for Eve 6 at Port Clinton Square, right outside Chicago.
Oh, cool.
June 20th.
Yeah.
So later this month. We're really looking forward to that. We'll be back in Winona at No Name, June 26th. That's a Friday.
Okay. Nice.
And yeah, we
No
have,
Name.
we're
Who are you
opening,
playing with at No Name?
Horse Green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
on a pretty big tour, and they're coming through LaCrosse. Actually, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we have a couple shows with them.
That would be
nice.
July 11th with them.
Cool.
And then we're playing like our band's dream venue for the first time, High Noon Saloon in Madison.
Oh, sweet.
We're opening for Bermuda Search Party.
Oh, cool.
Band
Yeah.
from Boston.
Yeah.
That's July 31st. We're really excited for that.
Right on.
And another crazy show that we're just like, I can't believe we get to do this. We're opening for Bonnie Raitt.
No way.
Yeah, Ravenna,
Wow.
August 22nd.
Cool. Where's that at?
It's in Chicago.
Okay.
Or just north of Chicago?
Yeah, like right around Chicago.
Okay.
The festival is Ravinia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was a whole trip, just like seeing our name on a poster, the same size as Bonnie Raitt right next to her, and Hugh Jackman was on that same.
The lineup.
Oh my God.
This is perfect.
That's awesome.
Honestly insane. Yeah,
That's gonna feel kind of weird, kind of surreal, huh?
It is, yeah. I'm a lot more of like a visual understander, I'd say. So it was like, we got the opportunity and I'm very excited, but it's hard to like even imagine or whatever. And then I see the poster and it's like a new wave of excitement.
Like,
and I know that the day we're there and like being able to see her live even would excite me. So it's like,
totally.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Awesome. Where can people find out about shows? Where's the best place for them to go online to find out where you're playing?
Charlieboy.band.
Okay.
That's our website.
Okay.
That is also our
Charlieboy.band.
that's our Facebook and our Instagram. We got a monopoly on the @charlieboy.band.
Sweet. Good on you. That's, usually you got to have like band with a number or something.
There's an account with just Charlie Boy, and it's like an inactive account since 2010.
We've been
and a couple people we know
cyberbullying.
We tried to get the account taken down, though, in all seriousness. We really tried.
Right, yeah.
And they're like, well, they're not violating any of our terms, so no.
It's just one dude with one picture of himself on
Please,
one
we
Instagram
bought the
page
blue
in
check.
2010.
Please.
Oh, we got to get him
Instagram
out of
if
there.
you're
Get
here.
that name for you guys.
Please, God.
That's
We'd like it. It'd be nice. Like,
a whole army of people now.
yeah, report this page.
All of the Charlie Boy stands, so we just call it Charlie Boy.
Oh my God. You should have, is that a thing?
No.
It can be
It
now
could
that we
be.
said it on the radio,
Right.
but
Charlie Boys. I want to be a Charlie Boy. Can I be a Charlie Boy?
you're
be
the
the
first
first
one.
one. Congratulations.
Christine, I'm a Charlie Boy.
We call ourselves the
What's
Charlie
that?
Boys.
Oh, really?
Or like
Charlton.
the Charles Boys or whatever.
Whatever's funny.
So far,
Chaz.
we're the only ones that have been the Charlie's Boys. So.
I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. It's. Okay. I'm going to move on because otherwise I'm going to dive down another weird rabbit hole. So whatever.
No, I like that you like it.
Yeah, I super love that. Like, I want to be in a fan club that's called that, so I get an email. I want like a newsletter.
Oh my god, we have a newsletter site.
And I want a shirt that
we
says
presented
Charlie
our
Boys or
merch
something.
table.
You know, I am a Charlie Boy or something.
Right, right, because that would be way more
You can
niche
send,
than a
like,
normal.
super cult-esque, you know.
Yeah.
Just
like
like
little
vague
wooden
B-roll of
boxes.
people walking on the beach.
And then you open the wooden box and there's something in there.
It's a handhole and you like put it in and feel pain.
And then you go in it like Mary Poppins bag. And then there's a Charlie Boy show in there.
Then you're in.
This is the rabbit hole you were talking about.
Yes, yes, yes,
God.
exactly. Oh my God! How about physical stuff from the release? Creature, is it on CD and vinyl, stuff like that?
Yep, CD and
Both.
vinyl.
CD and vinyl.
We have a
Sweet.
lyric sheet in there that we made all of the text incredibly teeny tiny. Right in the center
For
of this
real?
big blank page.
It's
Yeah.
usually
Did
a
you really?
nice
We really
surprise.
did. I love
stuff like that. I love stuff
Anybody
like
who
that.
listens to this is in on the know.
And you can find that physical merch on our website, charlieboy.band.
Nice.
Or
At our
merch table. Yeah,
shows.
just come to a show.
Right,
It's,
yeah.
The shipping
out to a
sucks.
show.
Just come to a show.
Yeah, charlieboy.band, right?
Yep.
Excellent, excellent. Well, one more question for you guys. I love this question. Sometimes musicians love it, sometimes they hate it. What do you guys listen to?
Oh.
Like, what did you listen to on the way here?
Let's just go back and forth on what we're big on.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
Okay,
go first.
yeah, let's hear it.
I'm a Geese fan. I'm big on Geese
Okay,
right now.
okay.
That's been a huge grind. Them in Pine Grove, they've been like my work rotation. Like I'll just play their albums
Cool.
or the Districts. I always fall back on those guys.
Nice.
I am a big Idols fan. I listen to a lot of Idols.
I'm scared of that one too.
Yeah, Keegan.
Nice.
We listen to a lot of the same music,
Yeah,
and we
right,
listen to
right.
music together a lot.
Right.
But when I like go on and play music for myself, like I'll go on like the Idols songs collection, whatever, and shuffle through that because I like all their music.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know, what have I been listening to a lot lately? A lot of random songs that I just found in
Okay.
playlists or that Keegan showed me. So it's like not necessarily knowing the artist and the album,
sure.
but just like
Yeah.
a song, and I know
Yeah.
the name of one
Right.
song.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Hiatus Coyote I've been listening to a lot lately. I like kind of go through a rotation of like my favorites of their songs. They're awesome.
Dochi.
Dochi is really sick. Yeah, I do listen to a lot of Dochi. Yeah, I go through phases, but I do like me some rap and some
Oh, cool.
R&B and stuff like
Nice.
that.
Nice.
So I listen to like Tyler the Creator and Mac
Oh,
Miller
sure.
and
Right,
Eminem.
right. Yep, yep. I love that. I absolutely love it because to me it's like, you know, I dig your tunes. I like your sound. Where's it come from? You know, and I want to know like what combination of what is happening with these four people that create this sound. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I think that's really interesting. I think that's really cool.
Our drummer is huge on Pliny.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
He's huge on
Interesting.
Pliny.
Prog stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's huge
That
on
makes sense.
the 1975 as well.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Pop and prog.
Yeah.
They really propel him.
Very
Makes
cool.
him push
Perfect
his
mix.
Right.
Pushes
limits. I needed
Plymouth.
another P.
Pee and everything. Right. Yeah.
His
Yeah.
potentials. There you go.
I love
I'm
it.
pleased.
I'm very pleased with your people skills. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm
Your
not good at it.
performance.
Performance. There you go. Free people performance for sure. Oh my God, it's so fun having you guys on. I absolutely love it, and I love the album. You got physical copies. Can we order it like from the website or Bandcamp or something like
Yep.
that? Or
They're
Okay.
also at the merch table at our shows,
Sweet.
and then
So
they're
get to a
also
show. Yeah.
online. Yeah.
Awesome. What's next? What's next for Charlie Boy?
We are playing some really awesome shows. The ones
right.
we told
The
you
ones we
about,
talked
a bunch
about.
of, other stuff too. We have been kind of filling out our schedule, and we're taking our time writing these songs.
Cool.
Partially because we don't want to rush anything, partially because we barely get the time to practice recently.
Right.
But we're working on that, and we're Yeah.
Yeah. And you got the
Not
Jam in the
putting
Van
limits.
coming out in when? August, you said?
That is great. Yeah, August
Cool.
5th.
Oh, that'll be super
August
cool.
5th.
I love that show. It's
And
killer.
we had a blast doing that
Yeah.
too. So we're really excited for that to come together.
I gotta give a shout out to Kaya Raber. He was
Okay.
on, so another Kaya.
Yes, this
So
guy has the
Andrew,
same name as me.
the
Cool.
bass player who was in our band, stopped being in our band about 2 weeks before the Jam in the Van.
Oh, okay.
We're still cool.
Right. Okay.
No,
yeah.
no poop talk on Andrew.
For sure, right?
But so this guy Kaya, we met with him like 2 days before the Jam in the Van. We're still in Wisconsin. We have a quick run through of the couple songs that he's learned. 4 songs. We played them once. We've known of him and known him, but we barely spoke with him. He's like more or less Owen's friend.
Okay.
So it was like a complete, like, this is our Hail Mary.
Right.
We had no fill-ins.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, he's filling in for a ton of these shows throughout the summer actually. But
cool.
Crushed it. He
yeah,
crushed
he did a
it.
great
Wow.
job. It was a ton of
Yeah.
fun to be like with in the van, like our van.
Okay,
Because
sure.
we drove there. We drove 2 days straight,
Wow.
got there, and then drove back the same day.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
And got back, because we had to be back. The show was on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had to be back Thursday morning.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Wow.
And
You did
yeah,
it. Nice, nice.
It
I
was
had
like a
work the next
real,
day then, Friday.
Right.
it was a
Oh my
crash
God.
course on friendship with Kaya for sure.
Oh,
like,
sure.
All right, it was very nice to like actually meet you, get in our van,
get in the van,
let's
let's
drive
go.
for 4
He's not even a
days.
bass player. He's a really good guitar player.
Really?
He was lended a bass, and he's deciding whether or not he wants to be full time if
Cool.
the schedule allows it. But that was his first performance with a
As a
band.
bass.
And then 2 days before was his
Recorded
first time with a
on
band.
Jam and
Oh,
Fan.
really?
That practice in his
Wow.
basement. That was his first time playing bass with a band. And then his first show was
Right.
Jam in the Van.
Was Jam in the Van.
Which is
Oh, my
crazy.
God, that's crazy. That
He-
is.
He's
that is.
killed it,
bold
too.
and he did great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And yeah, we were very happy with it. And it's really cool to, like bandmate changeover is stressful and we've gone
Yeah.
through it,
Yeah.
but we always end up just meeting more people and
Right.
getting more musical takes on things. And so it's been
Right.
good.
Well, cool. It is so awesome to have you guys in the studio again. I love the album. Everyone out there, it's called Creature, Charlieboy. Check it out. Go get it. Purchase a copy. Support these guys. It's so cool. Go out and see a local show while you can before you have to pay $50 a ticket because these guys are going somewhere, man, and it's up, right? So very
Thank
cool.
you, dude.
I absolutely love it. Let's do this. The last tune is called "Feels Like Glue," and this one is another one that just jumped out at me, and it jumped out at me several times because there's so much going on in this song.
Right.
There were several different parts. I was like, "Wait, what is that?" And I'd go to my desk and rewind it, and I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. There's
That's
just
awesome.
lots of cool changes and lots of cool melodies and things. Oh my gosh, I
Thank
love
you.
it.
That's
Absolutely
really
love
good
it.
to hear.
It's a really strong finish to the album. Killer album, and then the last tune is like, wow, there isn't a single throwaway tune on this record. I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Great compliment.
Super
Thank you
cool.
so much.
Super cool. So thank you guys for coming in. I'm here with Charlieboy, Kaya, and Keegan from Charlieboy. And we're going to go out with the last tune on the record. The record's called Creature. Go out and get it. Go see a show. Go to charlieboy.band and check out where they're playing and go get yourself some merch at one of their shows, okay? Here it is. This is Feels Like Glue, and you're listening to it on The Sound right here on 89.5 KQAL.
Thanks again to Charlieboy for joining us tonight on The Sound. To hear more from the band, check them out at charlieboy.band, or look them up on your favorite streaming services, or find them on your favorite social media platform. For more deep dives into local and regional albums, tune into The Sound every Wednesday night at 6, right here on 89.5 KQAL. You can also listen to past episodes of The Sound with extended interviews and exclusive content on your favorite streaming services. So if you want to hear more Charlieboy, go to kqal.org and find a link. I'm Bill Stoneberg, and we've just heard from Charlieboy with their latest release, Creature, on The Sound. Thanks for listening to The Sound. The Sound is produced by KQAL-FM on the campus of Winona State University. Visit us online at kqal.org. Theme music for The Sound provided by Mike Terrell of Fires of Denmark.